This year, in the United States alone, over 23,000 kids will age out of foster care. Without support, a 17-year-old girl aging out of foster care will statistically have a 90% chance of becoming pregnant, trafficked, or homeless by the time she's 21 years old. My grandmother was a child bride, married at 15 years old, and they were only married less than 2 weeks before her husband broke her arm for the first time. He's extremely abusive, and at one point even shot up the entire house with a gun. They lived in constant fear for their lives and truly believed that he would eventually kill them one day. Her oldest child got in trouble at school, and her daughter got on the phone and said, "If Dad comes, I'm running away and I'm never coming back because you know that he's going to beat me so bad." And when my grandmother heard that, she realized that in trying to keep the kids safe and trying to do everything she could, she was going to lose her children. And I don't know what inside of her did it, but when I think of her mustering up the courage in that situation to leave, it's an incredible amount of bravery. They ended up going to a home for women. And in that home, the kids, felt safe for the first time. They were given clothes. They were extremely poor. They were given food and safety. And not only that is my grandmother received the services she needed. What happened to my grandmother happened a long time ago. But today, the women that are most at risk for those same situations are girls aging out of foster care. When the FBI released their information of child trafficking victims, over 60% of the children that they rescued came from the foster system at one time. What that means to me as a mother is that if my child went missing, I would go to the ends of the earth to find my child. Any mother would say that. But these children that are missing, who's doing that for them? Who's doing that for them? And so we can make a difference. We can be that person that's going to go to the ends of the earth to make sure that they know that they're loved, they have value, and that somebody is looking out for them. We are building the Rise House, a safe place for women and children to come, to be restored, to have healing and hope. The Rise Home will provide transitional housing for over 30 women and children, where they will complete a 12-month holistic aftercare program for self-sufficiency. I always kind of envision this when I think ahead to the future. I think of them walking outside and being surrounded by trees and flowers and like the most peaceful environment that you can think of. And to me, it's that piece of making a difference, bringing purpose and value to what you do in this life. And so I think that the person that needs to be a part of this project is the bakery owner, the businessman, anybody that has a heart to see people be empowered to change, to have a future, to change their life, and that has a heart to make a difference in the lives of others. You've built strong businesses. You're a leader in your community. We're inviting you to join with us to build the Rise Home, to leave a legacy for generations to come.